What's going on, everybody? I'm Phil, and this is Millennial Money Gains. On this channel, we like to make money, and we like to make life gains, baby. If that's something that interests you and you want to do the same, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I really do appreciate it. And you guys just heard that bell. So what does that mean? That means another stock has gotten into our buy territory. There's been a lot of these lately, but we are going to go and review that stock. The stock is Chargepoint, ticker symbol is CHPT. So we are going to tell you exactly why this stock has gotten into our buy range territory and what price we will continue to buy at and when it will be a time for it to grow and just continue to let that money grow and let that sit there. But with that being said, make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys are hyped for the video, and let's hop right into Chargepoint, baby. So Chargepoint is currently trading at $22.63. Chargepoint is an American electric vehicle infrastructure company based in Campbell, California. Chargepoint operates the largest online network of independently owned EV charging stations operating in 14 countries and makes the technology used in it. So with all these EVs coming to the market, and now everyone, probably in 10 to 15 years or so, pretty much everyone will be driving an EV, or at least a good portion of the population will be driving EVs because we know they are the future. General Motors started making EVs, Ford, obviously there's Tesla, NIO, and the market is going to keep growing. So all of these cars are going to need charging stations. Yes, Tesla made their own charging station, but what about all these other different companies such as GM, Ford? The reason that I don't think they're going to put so much money into making these charging stations for their own cars is because it just won't be useful to them. They'd rather maybe use the money elsewhere and just partner with a company such as ChargePoint. ChargePoint is the leader in this. The reason Tesla made their own charging stations is because they had to, right? So they were one of the only EVs, so they kind of had to make their own charging stations. To this day, ChargePoint has over 86 million charges delivered. Why is ChargePoint better than the rest? So they have 7 times more the market share than their closest competitor in North America. They have 13 plus years in business, over 88 million charged. They have 4,000 commercial and fleet customers worldwide and growing. They have 132,000 places to charge using ChargePoint devices in North America and Europe. As electric vehicle sales continue to just grow dramatically, exponential growth there, we are going to need more charging spaces, and ChargePoint is set up in the best way to be the leader in the industry. They have the most charging stations of any kind in North America at this point, and they are going to continue to deliver on this. So as you can see, there is going to be over 160,000 charging ports by 2026 in just ChargePoint alone. Like I said, ChargePoint is the leader in the industry in North America. Their closest competitor has 7 times less the market share that ChargePoint has, and that is including Blink. Now let's take a look at some revenue projections. So by the year 2024, they're hoping to have $964 million in revenue. But by 2024, and moving on to 2026, they're hoping to have $2 billion, over $2 billion in revenue. ChargePoint is currently down about 45% in the past 3 months, but they are up over 131% in the past year. So the reason for the recent decline is because a lot of speculation around SPACs and a lot of hate about SPACs. ChargePoint did go public via SPAC. Also, the market has been destroying small cap stocks right now, so ChargePoint is no exception to this rule. at the lowest point it got, I believe it would hit $18 or so, or it hit $20 was the lowest point, just below $20. So I think my buying would start right now and continue. If it hits $20, I'm gonna double down, and if it can go below that to about $18, I'm gonna triple down and really start to hammer in on this stock. I do see upward potential of over at least $40 short term this year, but based on the market. But long term, I see a huge profit in this stock. Before I wrap up the video here, guys, we are going to talk about a comment that a subscriber had, and if one person had this question, a bunch of you, I'm sure, had the same question. So he asked about the stock, ticker symbol BTT. This is a BlackRock Municipal 2030 Target Term Fund. So this is, in my opinion, a long-term investment. It's currently trading around $26 per share at the moment. They do offer a dividend of almost 3%. So this is a stock I think I would put in my long-term portfolio if I want to just collect the dividend and have my money grow at a pretty slow rate, in my opinion. During, let's see what it got. So during the COVID crash, it dropped to around $20 or so, and now it's at all-time highs at around $26. So it's a pretty boring play. No offense, man, but this is something you would put in a long-term portfolio, in my opinion. This is not something you're looking for serious gains on in the next, couple of months. But if you want to put it in a long-term portfolio and just collect those dividends, there was nothing wrong with that. But that's my opinion on that. Alright, everybody, so I hope you all enjoyed that video and stock analysis on Chargepoint. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are holding Chargepoint, if you guys are wanting to hold it, wanted to buy it, or are going to buy it. Let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of the stock analysis video. And please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really does help out the channel. I really do appreciate that. But we're hopping into another week of the stock market, and it's time to make some money, baby. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go research some stocks, and we're going to get started. But before I go, if you guys can, just please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We post here at least 2 times per week, and sometimes I will post more every week. So make sure you are doing that. Our family is growing, and I want to make some money with all of you guys. So with that being said, I will end the video here. I do appreciate you guys spending a few minutes of your day with me. But I will see you in the next video. Peace.